This is another fantasy game with my Ogres versus Tristan's really funny list. Wait, let me just point it at him.
Dogs of War!
Yeah, Ogres versus Dogs of War.
As you can see, I'll show you my Dogs of War.
Not now. Let me do my list first. Okay, so my list is I have those three guys, so you can see them because the lighting's kind of bad right now. But those are three not trolls, 3 Yetis. I can't upgrade them, so they're 3 Yetis, 20 Nobblers with trappers, and that's it. I upgraded them with trappers. Then I have a squad of 10 ogres, base ogres, with a bellower, a standard bearer, an iron fist, and light armor. And in that unit are 2 butchers. The first butcher is, let me just make it so I can show you and I walk over there. My first butcher is going to have the maw. So this pirate man-eater is going to be butcher with the maw type magic. And then this Mornfang guy, man-eater, is going to have the, what is it? What's it called? Beast? Something of the beast?
Lore of the beast.
Lore of the beast. Lore of the beast. So they're both in that squad. I'm hoping for the butcher with the lore of the beast to turn into my newly painted fire dragon, which you can't see because lighting's really bad. But hopefully it turns into that fire dragon that I painted. I painted it just for this. And then over there I have a giant. So that's 1,000 points. I'm over 17, but Tristan's over 21, so it's fair.
Hey, so this is my Dogs of War army, and as you can see there's tons of proxies, but that's okay because it's Dogs of War. And it's my first time playing them, but it's pretty funny. It's because if you can use random dwarves and halfling hot pots, it's going to be a good day. So, I have 2 of those hot pot things. I have no clue what they do. I just chose it because they sound funny and they're 50 points. I have some heavy cavalry, a Chaos Dwarves with this Paymaster, and they have great weapons and heavy armor and shields. This unit has crossbows and heavy armor, I think, and shields randomly. Yep. Over here, so 2 hot pots, and I have some, what are they called, duelists, and they play Yu-Gi-Oh! No. I think they are skirmishers, so they will come on probably near him. And what else do I have? I have, my main things. 1 hireling wizard, which is Warzag right here, and 1 for my general, I have the hireling wizard lord, and that's a chaos lord right here.
And he's on a mount?
And they're both on war horses.
No!
And they have, one is lore of, I think, life, and the other one, or lore of light, the lore of light, and then lore of something random. I think it's
metal.
Lore of metal.
It's not metal. It is.
Let me see. I can tell you.
It might be death or something random.
Okay, so Ogre's turn 1. I didn't march. I just moved up because I didn't want them to assault me on their turn if I moved too far.
Charge.
Yeah,
Play
charge.
40k too much.
So I moved these guys up. Normally, these guys up. These guys went up, and I casted with my Lore of Beast. I used, what is it called? Y-Sans Wild Form, or I don't know how to say it, but I gave that unit 1 strength, 1 toughness until the next magic phase, and I think that's all I did with him. My other butcher casted, what is it called? Bone Crusher on his level 4 mage and did a wound. And then I tried doing Brain Gobbler, but I didn't make it.
Okay, my turn. I moved up the cavalry over there, and I didn't do any assaulting or charging things. Moved up everyone, And I shot, I'll tell you things that did something. These heavy crossbows shot and did one wound to, what are they? They're
Yetis.
Yetis. One wound to the Yetis. Then I have 2 hot pots, and they both shot at his big ogre unit. And one of them hit, one of them got a misfire, but I rolled a 6, so it just can't shoot, and or couldn't shoot.
And now the other one just wounded a guy.
And the other guy, yeah, it hit and wounded the guy in the middle, and then I needed 6s to wound the other guys, and nothing happened there. But yeah, that's all. And these guys tried to shoot, but they were out of range.
Okay, so Ogre turn 2. It was a pretty bad turn. I decided to, let my butchers leave the unit, and they tried casting a spell. This butcher with the maw tried using the 2d6 strength 2 no armor save on his level 2 mage. Did nothing. The other butcher buffed this unit again, and I don't think did anything else. Oh no, and also decreased the duelist's weapon skill by 1. Oh no, sorry, no. It made it one more harder to hit, and it made the terrain difficult or dangerous. Difficult to dangerous. Then my nobles just moved up. My giant moved up onto the hill and didn't fall down. Then his mage tried to cast something on these guys, but was out of range. Then he casted something on these guys that makes them 1 more attack and always strikes first, and they also have doubled movement. The other mage got a miscast and got a 9, so it was strength 6, so I needed 2 2s, and I rolled a 1, so I only wounded a mage once, the level 2, and he used some magic and killed some nobblers. This combat ended, he killed my Yeti, and I killed 1 guy. Now I'm not going to play Yetis because they're pretty bad. I don't think they're worth it, but that is it.
Okay, so this is turn 3 recap. Was it turn 3 or turn 2?
Turn 3.
Turn 3. So I guess ogres moved up and they shot their magic and killed. Actually, they didn't kill my wizard. On my turn, my wizard died from perils, but I think he buffed a unit with some 1 extra to hit, or the unit has 1 less to hit. And these the rapier guys with pistols are actually pretty good, and they shot on these nobblers, killed a couple. My pot stew throwers, I don't know what their name. Halfling hot pot. I love those guys. So I think they've earned their point cuts already. They killed a couple more nobblers, and they scattered off the ogres this time, but they're doing pretty good. And what else? Some magic went on. I buffed this unit to get 1 more attack and move faster.
Ogre turn 4. I moved my nobblers up, tried to shoot, nothing. Tristan killed one of my butchers with Lore Beast. This guy's alive. Ogres charged his
and he has 8 top
guys. His what are they called?
Skirmisher guys.
Skirmisher guys.
What are they called? Duelists.
Duelists killed them all. Then his dwarf guys with great weapons charged me, and it was he won by 1, but I made my leadership, and that's all that really happened. Okay, so turn 5, or I think 6.
Turn 5.
Turn 5. Ogres. 1 more ogre was killed, and I killed his unit of dwarf mercenaries. I also charged in
I killed the Painmaster, so everyone in my army had to take a leadership. So what we did is that these riders, I failed, but they hurt the guys in combat and won combat for them. So
they killed all the nobblers.
What we did is just everyone kind of they failed combat, so they ran, and my guys failed, they ran. So
we're saying it's a tie.
Yeah, because we're both running.
Yeah, we're both running away.
These 2 are running. It's turn 5, and the game might end. So
let's see. 1 or 2, it continues.
I don't even know. I can't see.
Okay. Oh well, it doesn't continue.
Okay. So
I didn't get to use this. I didn't get to use my fire dragon.
Yeah, thanks for watching. Subscribe. We'll keep learning new things, and if you leave comments below, you can try and help us learn.
Thank you.
Thank you.